Hello, everybody. My name is Tarrice Love, and today we have here with us Mr.
Ty Parker.
Okay, Ty Parker, would you tell everybody where you're from?
Well, from Louisiana, but I live in Tennessee, and Nashville, Tennessee.
Okay, what agencies are you with?
I'm with Dan Talent Group, which is my mother agent in Nashville, and I'm also with Colors in Memphis.
Okay. Let's tell people how did our paths come across, like how we met.
Well, that meeting Tarrice is it's kind of a long story, but I'm gonna try to keep it short.
Yeah, let's condense this shit down real simple.
Okay. I did a fashion show in Memphis, and did the show, went back home to Nashville, and I got a call some weeks later saying that a photographer wanted to get in touch with me. And I wasn't sure who it was, so the person I spoke to on the phone was like, yeah, you might want to touch base with this person. Tarrice can tell you, like on his end, like who contacted him as far as getting, for him seeing me.
Okay. I was on Facebook, just, doing my regular, and I saw one of the girls that I know, her name, she called herself the X Factor. She had posted this video of her in a fashion show, and I saw him in it. So I wrote her and I asked her who he was, and she didn't know. So she called the girl over the fashion show and got who he was and his contact information and whatnot. So they just went kind of back and forth, and they didn't want to just give me his number without him knowing about it and whatnot. So they contacted him and gave him my information. And then he hit me back. And I just kind of told him I really liked his look and I liked his whole energy on stage. So I was just like, the next time I come home, I wanted to shoot him. So when I did go home last summer, we kind of linked up and we shot at one of my photographer friends, Darius Williams, his studio.
Yeah.
And it has a studio and a gallery, and it was really cool to work with it. And I wasn't accustomed to working with
another photographer,
a massive amount of space. And it was fun. I really enjoyed working with him, but I didn't like the limitations that I had at home, because I just had like 2 bags of like mostly my equipment and some clothes for me to wear, because I wasn't planning on shooting when I went home. And I told him that I wasn't happy with the pictures. I wasn't disappointed, but I wasn't happy with them. So I told him if he ever could work his way up to New York, I would hook everything up.
When did we do that? How long ago was that?
That was last summer.
Last summer?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so it took almost a year before I could actually get up to New York to do the shoot again.
Yeah, he just had to go get married and all this old other stuff.
Right.
First. So I was really happy when he called me this morning and told me he was riding around my neighborhood trying to find my building. And so he came in, we just kind of winged it. I didn't really have anything specifically planned. I just wanted to give him some very clean, usable work with a slight edge to it, and I'm very happy with the stuff that we got today.
Yeah, I am too. Nashville's a lot more conservative than New York is, so going back home with what me and Tarrice did today is it's gonna blow their minds. They're gonna be asking me where did I do this shoot at and who did I shoot with. So I'm looking forward to taking this stuff back with me and getting some more work when I get down there. And talking about work, Tarrice wanted me to mention a couple of things that I've done since I started modeling and acting, kind of, sort of. As far as modeling goes, I actually came up to New Jersey in 2007 to do a competition for International Male Model of the Year. And first time ever modeling, doing runway. I actually came home with the gold, I guess you could say. I'm the 2007 Male Model of the Year for the New Day Associates thing in New Jersey.
Yeah, that Blasting Game stuff.
The Blasting Game stuff. I gotta put his name out there, Blasting Game. So he kind of boosted my thoughts as far as modeling and keeping it going. So I went back to Nashville and got on a couple of movies, like was an extra in the Hannah Montana movie, Country Strong, which just came out earlier this year. Just did a Dierks Bentley country music star video. Was the on Ruben Studdard's video Together.
Hey, you've done a lot of stuff.
Yeah, I've done a few things,
a lot of
man.
commercials,
yeah,
a lot of things like that locally. I mean, it's not a lot of opportunities to do things in Tennessee and Nashville and Memphis or whatnot, but it's very impressive that you've kind of taken advantage of every opportunity that you've been able to work with.
Yeah, I didn't want to turn anything down. You know, if I want to come up to New York eventually, man, I wanted to have a resume and say that, you know, I'm at least doing something in my local market.
Okay. What has been the hardest thing about working with me today? You know, that if you was to tell anybody about your experience working with me, what would you tell them?
If you're going to work with Tarrice, I hope you're in shape, because he's going to put you through some poses, and he's going to tell you to hold them. And if you can't hold them, oh, man. But working with Tarrice is definitely a great experience as far as you know, getting fantastic pictures and getting some great advice from Tarrice. But if you go come shoot with him, be ready to hold the position.
You put in your work.
He gonna hold you to it.
I'm putting in my work too. And on that note, we're gonna be out of here because he got some family stuff to do, and I'm tired.
I'm tired too, man.
All right.
I got my family waiting out there for me. I want to also give a shout out to my kids, Anaya, Aiden, my wife, Kosi. Love y'all, man, and I miss y'all.
You don't miss them. You only been gone for a day or so.
Oh, no, but they've been gone. They're back home in Louisiana, in Miami.
All right. On that note, we're out of here. I'm Tarrice Love.
And Ty Parker.
All right. Peace.
Out.